On August 13th, 1961, East German soldiers began constructing the barrier that comes to be known as the Berlin Wall. Built by the East German government under Soviet influence, the barrier is constructed overnight to stem the exodus of East Germans fleeing to West Berlin and beyond. Initially made of barbed wire, the wall is soon made stronger, with some sections reinforced with concrete blocks. By the 1980s, the barrier becomes a high-tech structure of reinforced concrete with guard towers, a no-man's land, guard dogs, and other obstacles. After it is first erected in 1961, U.S. President John F. Kennedy publicly opposes the wall as a physical manifestation of communist oppression and a blatant attempt to stifle freedom. He gives one of the Cold War's most famous speeches in front of the Berlin Wall in 1963, when he shows solidarity with the people of the city, proclaiming, "Ich bin ein Berliner." But privately, Kennedy and other American leaders are in many ways relieved at the construction of the wall, as it eases some of the tensions in Cold War hotspot Berlin. Kennedy is quoted as saying, "It's not a very nice solution, but a wall is a hell of a lot better than a war." Mrs. Lewis and I visited Berlin in 2022 and saw the remains of the Berlin Wall and other relics of the Cold War in the city. It was a moving experience. Here are other events that happened today in history. In 1521, Spanish conquistador Cortés captures the Aztec capital Tenochtitlan, site of present-day Mexico City. In 1878, the first victim dies from a yellow fever outbreak in Memphis, Tennessee that kills 5,000. In 1899, innovative filmmaker Alfred Hitchcock, the master of suspense, is born in London. In 1938, blues legend Robert Johnson is poisoned by a club owner in Mississippi and dies 3 days later. In 1948, American and British planes deliver a record daily amount of supplies during the Berlin airlift. In 1989, West German band Scorpions play in Moscow, inspiring their Cold War anthem Wind of Change. In 1995, 18-time All-Star Yankees center fielder Mickey Mantle dies of liver cancer at age 63. And now it's time for our Today in History quiz. The iconic World War II kiss photo taken in New York City's Times Square first appeared in which magazine? Time, The New Yorker, Cosmopolitan, or Life? Think you know the answer? Drop your guesses in the comments below. Find out if you're right next time on Today in History. You made it through Today in History. Nice work. Now treat yourself. Click the video on the right for what happened yesterday in history. Still can't get enough? The link on the left's got the whole playlist buffet. Want to make history a daily habit? Click my face in the middle to subscribe.